Okay, so today is Saturday, March 24th, and the fence has 2 slats left, and we decided that it'd be fun to kind of show Joe's production. You can already see the scraps left from past productions. Oh, and you can't forget this. Ta-da! This is all nice scraps that we'll use for kindling, like starting campfires and that kind of stuff. So excited about that. But these are the slats that Joe got from the skids. And the way it starts out is, obviously it's built as a skid. And the skids are typically built with these long staples. So what Joe does is he's got to hammer out the staples. And there's quite a few of them. I helped him do a few, not quite as many as he did. So the first part of this whole thing was to take apart the skids. So Joe was able to get out all aggression by crashing the skids apart. And then he uses a screwdriver to pull up the staples. When I did it, I was using a Wonder Bar and the screwdriver. Joe has much stronger hands than I do, though.
Yeah, not for long.
For that little staple, he'll use the wrench to pull that one up. Okay, so then once he gets the staples out of the skid, or the slat, he'll use a piece that he's already cut, and he'll mark where he's going to cut the corner. And you'll notice while he's lining that up that he's got all these 2x4s here for other projects.
Uh-huh.
So the wife is dreaming of projects. It's like butter when you got the right tools. Joe is a handy man, so he likes to use his hands. And I think for Joe, power tools don't offer the same enjoyment.
Well, I got 2 of them here.
Well, I know, but for sawing purposes, I don't think it offers as much enjoyment. So the next part of the process is to sand off the top. And then now we get to see his fancy schmancy jig that he developed.
Yeah.
Ta-da! There's a nice hole you can see there from where he's already used it, but he gets his board lined up.
I'm a human drill press.
Yep, he's a human drill press.
Oh, how much power I got. Good.
And that's the hole saw that we borrowed from work.
I use this board to line up.
So that's side one.
On that.
Uh-oh. Our drill has a torque button, so when he gets stuck, he can hit the torque button and give it a little extra oomph to get through it. The interesting thing is that you can tell when he's working with a hard piece of wood because it's a lot harder. It's more difficult for him to get through it. It sputters and kicks much worse. That is a much softer piece of wood though.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah. So, okay, so he's got the little holes cut out. That is our slat. And are we going to go put it on?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so we're going to go walk over there and we're going to... Okay, so we're walking out to the gap in the fence. But I thought it would be fun to make a run down the fence so you can see where we're at. And the gate's all done. And there it is, the gap. Joe had to fill the gap because Leo is patrolling. He's getting used to his boundaries. I think he's enjoying it quite well. So let's go out the gate so we can be on the same edge of Daddy working. No, stay. Stay. Oh, there's a nose in the fence. There's a nose in the fence. Hello, the Leo. Hello, nose in the fence. Yes, that's your new playpen. Good boy. Oh, that's such a pretty view. Okay, but I digress. So he's got two slats left to put in the fence. And for each board, he uses the double 2x4, which he also used for the posts, to determine the distance between each slat. There it is. So first he'll set up the distance. Oh, it's a little bit too high. So he's going to figure out how much to cut off.
About an inch. Oh, I left my pencil in there. Oh well. It's alright. It's a flat speed. Don't have to be perfect. Alright, let's cut this first.
Okay, so now he's going to come back over.
$25.
Yeah. Joe ran out of screws, so he had to go buy some more screws. So now he's bummed because he's over the $25 mark by 15 cents. He's at $25.15. This is the total that's been spent so far.
I measured it from the other side, but it's over here.
Alright, I'm going to come over here then. So again, first he uses the 2x4 post, and then he'll use the level, so that from this post all the way over, it's a level line. And he'll get it set perfectly.
This is the one that's level right there.
Now if you're wondering what this red stuff is over here on this one, while he's getting that screwed in, that was our original template. We tried a couple of different lines to figure out, like originally we were going to go that deep, and we figured that this span was too thin. Well, actually Joe figured that out, that this span was too thin. So that's how he developed this span, because this would be harder and it would be to break and it would be more strong. So, alright, so once he's got the top part screwed in, then he'll use the other level to get the up and down.
A lot of feet work in this.
Yeah. Then while he was installing the frame pieces, he also would make it plumb with that level. So that is the installation of the fence from beginning to end, from pre-production all the way through post-production. So
One more.
One more. We'll come back and we'll shoot the last slat. Ta-da! Woohoo! And that is the last slat. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Now I'm going to Disneyland.
That's funny. So there it is. All the way down there. And then you can see the end of the garden all the way down here. There's the max. You found a stick or a root. Then all the way down here. And then all the way down there to the arbor. Our lovely dark dirt for our garden. And there's the fence on the other side. So the boys' playpen is finished. Leo has already been patrolling and trying to figure out where things are. There's the Leo. Hello, the Leo. There he is. Hi, Bubba. Good boy. No diggies. Stay. So there we are, folks. The fence is finished. Yay! The boys have a place to play where they won't have to be tethered. And that's our neighbor. So there you go, folks. All finished with the fence. The Max is going to go look and see who Leo is chuffing at. So there they are. All finished. Woohoo! Good work, honey. It looks great.
Thank you. A lot more to do.